everybody, welcome back to the channel. Nathan343 here, and we've got a new project, or shall I say vehicle project. So y'all know I've got my dually, right? Okay, well, the Dakota, I still haven't made a kind of a remembrance video of that, still working on it, but my Dakota blew up back in June or July, somewhere around in there. Threw a rod out the bottom, blew up. Had 429,000 on it or something. We got to sell that vehicle and the plow, everything it came with. Guy was going to strip it down, use it for parts, all that good stuff. Well, we have finally got something to replace it with. Is it another Dakota? Well, obviously, you see the thumbnail, so you know it's not another Dakota, but at the time of this video, you don't know, if you were just clicking on it. It's a little bit bigger than a Dakota. It's an F250.
This video is made possible by 343 Studios.
Alright guys, so here is my new to me 2005 Ford F250. This is a 3/4 ton truck. Yeah. That I had been waiting and waiting and waiting to be able to figure out something to get. You know, I just kind of told myself, you know, when God is ready for me to have my next snowplow truck, it will be land in my hands, basically.
Put Luke 6:38 on the screen. Let's see if anybody remembers this verse here. Luke 6:38. Give and what? That'll be the end of it. Bills will come up and you'd have wished you'd have had what you gave, because it's gone now. Gone, gone, gone. Give, and Jesus, this is the head of the church talking here now. Give and tell me what he said would happen to you. It shall be. It shall be. Can you count on what the master said? It shall be given to you. And not just what you gave, but good measure, pressed down, shaken together so you can get some more in. And more on top of that, running over, shall men. How's it going to come? God's going to use people. Men are going to give into your bosom. That's why I said, if I'm a giver, what's going to happen? People are going to give to me. Do I have any givers in the house? You've given in times past. A lot of you are already ready to give today. Say it out loud.
Ask and it shall be given you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened.
You know, guys, kind of breaking into the actual video here to discuss a few things. I have just been overwhelmed with thoughts running through my head as making this video, and I want to kind of share with you guys the reason why I put the ask and it shall be given to you is because I don't think I've ever had this nice a truck before. I mean, yeah, my dually's nice, but this thing is super nice. I've never had that big of a plow before. I just honestly think that God has blessed me because I have prayed, you know, God, if it's your will, you will bless me with another truck and another snowplow to be able to support my family and to be able to keep on going. And then it just kind of seemed like this dropped in my lap and it was given into me. I had asked, you know, but he may not have came when I wanted him to, but he was sure right on time because he is an on-time God. Yes, he is. And that's what this thing has pretty much done. We have a just times I've laid in bed looking around on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes I can't sleep just scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, and lo and behold, this guy showed up. I actually couldn't sleep one night, just randomly scrolling through. This one was at the top of the list, and yeah. Not only did we score a truck, we also scored a a salt spreader and a snowplow. This is a Snow X. These roughly are about anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000 salt spreaders. It is a Mini Pro. So it's a semi-commercial style deal. I think it's a 300 or 500 pound salt spreader. It might be a 500 pound. I think maybe it's 575 pound. I think that's what the 575X stands for. So it holds a lot of salt. It does have a little bit of rust on it. I think it's only got 2, maybe 3 years on it. So yeah, and then the inside of it, pretty much clean as a whistle. So no more having to walk with a walk behind spreader to be able to, you know, salt spread. It does have a tow hitch on it. It does have the deal here for the salt spreader. There's a wire for that. I went ahead and undid it. It does works flawlessly. We got the plug in here for the trailer plug, 7-pin. I also have a 4-pin, which I'm probably going to get a all new thing like this and put on because it's kind of rusty. It does have a decent spare underneath of it. We'll show you the underneath here. A little bit of rust back here where the salt spreader's been, but not too bad. It has really good shocks on it. They put brand new shocks on it, front and back. Brake lines have been changed, he said. All the metal lines and the back lines, nothing's leaking, no leaks. It does have a really big fuel tank. I think it's like a 32 or 35 gallon tank. It does have some strobe lights on them. They, I don't know, they're okay. But hopefully we're going to put some Speed Tech stuff on this. Tailgate has a little dent right here, no biggie. It does fold down. He did give me this too. This goes with the plow. You set your plow down on there, and then you can put your jack there and roll it around. So that's cool. Tailgate works good. Got the pocket deals here. Did come with a toolbox. I'm probably gonna spray this one too, just like I did the other one for the other truck. I'm gonna get a shovel here in a minute and clean out all that dirt over there so I can go wash this bed out. Some dirt over there, try to blow out, sweep out what I can. I may even just try to, they've got this, because this is dirty in here too. Just a couple Phillips screws in there as well that's holding that in. So I might just take the toolbox out while I go wash this. Might just put a little gas here. That's not rusted. Here's the interior. It is pretty basic. It does have a little wear here. It's fixable with some back to black. It does have cranking windows, headlights. These are the strobe lights, so that's all wired, so I don't even have to do that. There's the salt spreader controller, complete with smells like bananas. Here's the controller. Has a little holder there, so always where I need it to be. I can't unplug it if I don't want it there. Everything is super professionally done. Does have a brake controller. So that's all set up and ready to go. Probably do something a little different with those wires where they're not hanging. Looks like they're, man, I don't think they had to strip them. They're plugged right in. Engine looks great. I am going to get different floor mats. Don't really like those. So we're going to get something with a little bit more grip. Maybe I don't know, just something. It is 4-wheel drive. It's got this cup holder thingamabob here to have cups in. We got a little hook here to hang stuff. The air conditioning works great. Gonna have to do away with that. Whoever uses that style radio anymore. Dash is super clean. He did detail it really good. This is coming down. I'm just gonna get some staples and staple it back up. Other than that, which I have a staple gun at home somewhere, but I think I'm out of staples. So let's see if there's anything here behind the back seat. All right, looks like we got a glove. A little bit of dirt back there, but glove, jack, stuff for, oh, there's 2 gloves back here. All right, we got a set of gloves. There is a flashlight that's dead. So, not bad. It is a bench seat. This part's been redone. New leather. Brand new tires. These tires are brand new. Don't even probably have 100 miles on them. Maybe 50. Snow plow. You can see all bolted on. This is new. A few other pieces are new. The hose here is new. Good shocks on it. It does have some rust up in here, but it doesn't look all that bad. It's just a little bit of surface rust. Thinking about having it maybe undercoated here to help it prevent it from rusting anymore. Buddy of mine's got a different set of fender flares I think he's going to let me have, because these, I want the bigger pocketed ones to make it look a little better. It does have new headlights in it. There's the plugs for the, I don't know why there's zip ties on there, but there's some zip, oh, there's a no, that's the plug cover, but there's the it's got those zip ties off. I have no idea what they're for. There's one came off. It's got lights here. Again, we're going to be changing those to probably Speed Tech. Does have my old style headlights, so as you all know, that's getting changed to LED. I got to get readjusted, all that good stuff. It is a snow dog. Looks like it's all been very well greased. There's the jack, big springs. I don't know what these are for. Maybe for the wings. I don't know. Definitely a little dirty on the back. Gonna go clean it. It's got some surface dirt on it. Gonna maybe see about getting wings for it. It is stainless steel, and it is a Snow Dog EX80. And I looked it up, and I believe the EX80 is a pretty much pro grade professional plow. This isn't no cheap little plow. Cutting edge, I don't know. I'm probably gonna put a new cutting edge on it just because I want to start fresh with it. It's really wore down over here on this side. They must have angled this way quite a bit and not so much that way. So it's only got like that much before it starts to get into the mold board. I just want to get a new cutting edge for it. Probably get some hardened steel, take that old one to them, have them punch the holes in it, and go from there. So yeah, I'll open up the hood, let you take a look at the engine compartment, and then I'll see if I can run through some plow movements here. The headlights do work. Of course, you know, gotta get LEDs, so LED here, LED over there. I believe, I don't know if this has a motor on it to be able to adjust it. License plate bracket down there is pushed in a little bit, but I think once I get this plow off, I'll be able to bend that back out. Looks like we have that's the motor type. Probably going to take it and give it a good bath. Definitely got a lot of dirt up in there. And then probably see about taking this to my local Snow Dog dealer and have them service it. Kind of show me what to do to service it. Basically, all I think you do is pull your safety pin here, and then this goes forward, and then it does something to your pins over there, and then it looks like you just pull back away from it. That's how that all looks. So yeah, so hopefully we'll get this off. Definitely gonna have to get a new Ford logo, maybe even yeah, I don't know. I got a buddy that's got some old Ford parts off of pretty much the exact same year, so he's going to give me, I think he's got a chrome grill we could put on it. Definitely going to get some window cover things for it, so I can have the windows open a little bit when it's snowing or raining. It does have the lock-in hubs. It does have Firestone tires on it, so we'll see how those good. Looks like they're the Firestone Destination XTs, so we might go a little bit bigger tire. I don't even know what size those are. Those are a 17-inch. Those are a 265/70 17. So, all right, just gave it a bath here at Dirt Busters where we mow, and definitely was dirtier than I thought it was. Got the wheels looking a lot better. Looks pretty good. Can't wait to get a headache rack on it. Then I gotta figure out what kind of light bar we're putting on it. Those of you that watch this video, if you want me to review a light bar, strobe light bar, get a hold of me. Email's in the about. Maybe we can put it on there if you got strobe lights and stuff that you guys want me to check out. Alright guys, so it's nighttime. Just wanted to give you a quick little lighting display here of the what basically everything looks stock. So I'm going to kind of show you the running lights, snowplow lights, just how everything kind of looks stock so you guys can see. Definitely got to get some different colored lights. Hopefully we'll get some people to send us something. Regular truck headlights are decent. They're not like super bright, but they're okay. So we'll get some LEDs for those hopefully. I think I've got a few companies I can reach out to and see what we can find. And then let me flip the strobe lights on here real quick so you guys can see the stock strobe lights, which are decent. They're not bad, but they're not really what I want. So, I mean, they light up a little bit. They are in the X pattern in the front, so that's kind of cool. Did a good job wiring up everything, but yeah, we'll keep them. We may throw them up on the toolbox or something. Looks like these are doing just a back and forth, so not too bad there. Oh, about fell. So I'm gonna try to work on the headliner tomorrow, get that fixed. Probably see about trying to find some different formats. Those things just slide around all over the place. So, and then gonna get the interior windows cleaned because they are dirty. Probably get the toolbox possibly taken out because it's not even sitting right on the back of the deal. Try to get some measurements so I can see exactly how I need to make the headache rack. So plow's gonna probably come off tomorrow, so we'll do some video of the truck just with the truck. I've got to clear some spot in my garage so that we can get it put back in the garage. So
oh, you did that on Snapchat?
yeah. All right, well, after a couple YouTube videos later, we were able to get the plow off. It's a big one. It's a big one. I'm guessing that's probably 4.5 feet tall. Guess I could measure it. Okay, I lied. It's 3 feet tall, but it's still a tall moldboard. So did get a hold of the guys. These headlights are definitely, they're okay, but I got a deal going on right now on LEDs. So we're just gonna have get the conversion kit. I'm also gonna have them service it sometime in November, put the lights on it and all that good stuff, go through it, because I don't know how long it's been since it's been through. Just kind of check it out, make sure all the springs are tightened to where they're supposed to be tightened to. Angle cylinders checked, you know, solenoids, all that good stuff checked on the pump. Just want to make sure we don't have any problems this winter. All right, guys, plow is off, stored till we get snow in the forecast. So got to start doing some work to this. I want to get it waxed. It's been hand waxed with like a liquid wax, but actually hasn't been like buffed. So I want to get a good buff because when I washed it the other day, I didn't get much beads. It ran off the side pretty good, but I didn't really get many beads on the hood. So gonna get some, I got some actual wax inside. I just need to get a new buffer. My other one quit. So I do that, polish up the rims. I got some chrome polish in there. And hopefully we can start building on this truck. This truck's gonna just be used for big loads now. I'll pull the trailer with this too, but more than likely this one's gonna get used for bigger, heavier loads so I could save it, make it last longer. So, stay tuned as we build our dream snowplow truck. So, it's going to be a blast.